So, do you want to know what your most powerful creation tool is? Do you think it's action? Well, stick around because in today's episode of Awakening with Amy, that's what I'm going to talk about. So, your most powerful creation tool, you think it's taking action? Well, no, actually it's not. Action is the part of the equation where it's like the next logical step. It's the result of the manifestation already being in existence, meaning I already feel like I can have that thing that I desire. So I'm going to take action on it when I feel good to do so, when I feel inspired, not to make it happen, not to force it into place. Because forcing anything means insecurity. It means you're coming from lack, coming from wanting and needing, instead of, I already have access to this, which is abundance, right? Doesn't that feel better when you say an idea comes to you, I want a new car, or I want more money, or I want a, better relationship. When you are in alignment with that desire, even before it gets here and it feels good to you, that's coming from a place of self-worth, meaning I can have this thing that I now discovered that I want. But it feels uncomfortable and fearful when we realize we do want more money or a better job or a better relationship, but we don't feel that we can have it. So the creation tool isn't action. Action's the result of what you're harmonizing with. The creation tool is your mind. What thoughts am I thinking? Am I thinking thoughts that are in alignment with what I want? Or am I thinking thoughts that are in alignment with what I don't want? Right? Most of us don't realize that we are here. We are creating our own reality with what we're doing with this. What thoughts we're letting ourselves focus on, what beliefs we're continuing to believe in, what programs, right? What programs we're allowing ourselves to run in the computer of our own mind. So our thoughts are creative. Everything is energy. Everything I'm thinking about, I'm bringing about in essence, right? And the more I think about that thing or those things, those habits of thoughts become our beliefs. A belief, like Abraham Hicks says, is just a thought you keep thinking. And once you realize this, all this, my thoughts are creative, I'm here as a creator, I get to create my own reality. And when I become aware of that, it's like awakening. It's like remembering what I'm doing here, what my purpose is. My purpose here is to create a life I love. And does that mean we live examples of what we don't love? Of course it does. But when you really step into your power and use your mind and your thoughts to create your world consciously, then you're taking your power back. Then you realize I can take 100% responsibility for everything that I created in my life. And if I don't like it, then I can break my ties with that and recreate and use my obstacles as a way to clarify what I now want. Obstacles really are self-imposed as well. Obstacles meaning limiting beliefs. I can't have that. I don't know how, that unworthiness, that egoic part of our personality that wants you to stay the same, wants you to stay small. Not because it hates you, but because it's trying to protect you, right? To the ego, fear, it's all based in fear. It's don't expand, don't grow. But if you believe in the higher part of yourself, then creation is always happening anyway. You realize, oh my gosh, I'm creating it anyway, so I might as well start creating on purpose and create what I want. And so the obstacles can be clues. They can be valuable clues that help you clarify what it is that you now want. So how would you do this? Well, for example, what's in your way? What do you want and what's in your way? Start asking yourself questions. What is it that now that I want? Do I want more money? Do I want a better job? Do I want to shift jobs, change careers? Do I want a better relationship? Do I want to move out of my place? Do I want to live somewhere else? Whatever it is, you get to be the boss of your world. So take your obstacles, take your limiting beliefs, and use them, change your perspective of them, use them to say, how bad do I really want this? Because if I keep thinking I want, say, maybe a better job, but I keep applying for jobs and I keep going on interviews and every door keeps shutting, don't take that as a gut punch to yourself. Come from a place of worthiness. No, I can have whatever I want. I can be whatever I want. Do I really want a different job? When we come from a place of wanting or need, we're coming from a place of lack. When we're coming from a place, I have access to whatever I want to create, then when a desire comes to us, we realize that uncomfortable feeling of, I don't have it yet, is just temporary. It just means we're expanding and we haven't quite caught up with our new desire yet because we have beliefs that are blocking it or are seemingly in the way. So when we confront those beliefs that we learned along the way, they rise up every time we have a new desire. I want this better thing, bigger thing. All those limiting beliefs start surging up. They're coming up for us to reckon them, it's like a reckoning, to look at them and say, do I still want this? And when you believe in yourself and believe in your ability to create, believe in your mind, your powerful tool, that thoughts are creative, then you can recreate anything you want in your life. And you do it by coming from that place, by intending to believe in your desire, to believe in your self-worth, and tell yourself every day, I can be, do, or have anything I want. And I'm going to tell myself that until I really believe it. And I'm going to use my emotions as a guide. And if I think a thought, if I'm using my mind and I'm becoming aware of a thought and it feels bad to me, then I know that's my emotions letting me know I'm barking up the wrong tree. I'm going in the wrong direction. I'm going in the direction of limitation and fear. And when I think thoughts that are in alignment with who I really am as a creator, as a spark of infinite intelligence, and I think thoughts and I let myself think thoughts and receive thoughts that feel good to me, then I know I'm moving towards what I already have. It may not be here yet, but I know I have access to it. When I know that I'm a powerful creator and I start believing in that process, then I step into my power and I create more and more things that I love. And that's why we're all here. And that's why I'm doing this video series, to help me believe in myself more, to help you believe in you more. So use your mind. It's your powerful tool of creation, and go create something wonderful for yourself. And until next time, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you. Thank you.